What's it like to wear that Cub uniform and play on a team that is in the race and has the best record in Major League Baseball?
¿Cómo te sientes de venir aquí al equipo de los Cachorros con el uniforme, un equipo que está en la pelea de para los playoffs?
Bastante contento de estar aquí, de ponerme el uniforme de los Cubs y nada, bien emocionado de poder ya empezar a avanzar con el equipo, ya que estamos buscando una serie mundial.
It feels very good, especially wear the Chicago Cubs uniform. There's a lot of expectation here in Chicago, and he just come here and do his job and trying to go to a World Series.
What was the conversation with Theo Epstein and Tom Ricketts like, and what did they ask him on the phone?
Cuando te llamó Tío y el dueño por teléfono, ¿cómo fue esa conversación?
Nada, fue grande a un traductor y nada, para darme la noticia.
I think especially, they went over things and welcome here to Chicago, welcome him to Chicago, and that he was part of this team.
What did they want to know? ¿Qué querían saber de ti? El dueño y Theo, porque supuestamente te hicieron preguntas sobre la situación del año pasado. They asked you questions about last year's situation.
Eso solamente me dijo cómo me sentía, de los objetivos de ellos, del equipo, y nada, que yo quería ganar.
They said that you've grown and like.
Can you translate?
He just basically told him what they were expecting from him. Welcome him to the club, and he's going to be part of this team. Hopefully, guide us to the World Series.
What are those expectations?
¿Qué clase de expectativas quieren ellos de ti? ¿Qué clase de expectativas fue lo que te dijeron?
Bueno, nada, solamente no sé, expectativas, pero nada, solamente ir a jugar, ¿sabes? Que quieren que se entreguen en el terreno, ganarle todo. Nada, la expectativa de ellos es ganar la serie mundial. Ese es el objetivo principal de ellos.
They expect him to come here and do his job and trying to guide us to a World Series. Especially, the city, they haven't won a World Series in a long time, so they want him to come here and do everything he can to help us to win.
Considering the years that you spent competing against the Cubs with the Cincinnati Reds, do you find it a little bit strange to be here playing for the Cubs now?
Todos los años que jugaste en contra de los Cachorros, ¿cómo te sientes ahora que estás de este lado? ¿Cómo te sientes ahora de estar aquí por el uniforme de los Cachorros?
No, yo me siento contento, un equipo que joven y que está luchando y ha hecho un excelente trabajo y está ahora en busca de ir a la serie mundial y ganarla. Y yo me siento contento de que ellos hayan hecho todo por traerme aquí a este equipo y fortalecer a la hora.
It was very fine, especially thanks to you and the Cubs organization to get him, to bring him to play with us, and about playing with Cincinnati and facing the Chicago Cubs. He's just doing his job, and he's going to do it here. And hopefully everything, goes smooth and go the right way.
Most of the questions yesterday to Theo were about the suspension and the incident that led to the suspension. It was all over the media. There was a lot of controversy surrounding this acquisition. What do you expect moving forward, the response to be from the city, the fans, and even opponents? This is an opposing ballpark tonight. What do you expect?
¿Qué tú esperas de la ciudad de Chicago? ¿Qué tú esperas de una ciudad que los fanáticos se entregan bastante? ¿Qué tú esperas de esta ciudad de Chicago, un equipo que está jugando en contra del otro, de nosotros los Cachorros? ¿Qué tú esperas de la ciudad de Chicago?
Creo que en el momento que está Chicago está un buen momento porque se van a recibir muy bien y eso es lo que espero y nada, yo solamente quiero dar lo mejor de mí, poder hacer un buen trabajo y buen espectáculo ahí en mis terrenos para necesitar
He's a very exciting, city. He knows that Chicago is a very exciting city. He just come here and trying to do his thing. He's gonna do whatever he has to do his job, and hopefully trying to help the team win games.
Can you please answer what the expectations are of you off the field, the character expectations that the team owner talked about? He specifically asked you on the phone.
Que si el dueño o los dueños te preguntaron cuáles son las expectativas tuyas fuera del terreno, si ellos te comentaron algo que quieren ellos que tú hagas fuera del terreno.
No, todavía nada, yo todavía no, prácticamente acabo de llegar y nada, todavía no he hablado nada de eso.
He just got here. They haven't sit down and talked to him about that at any point, so I just want to wait for them to sit down and talk to him. But in the meantime, he just gonna, be Aroldis Chapman, do his things.
But the owner said that when he talked to Aroldis,
Henry, let me just stop right here for a second. Yesterday, just so you know who they're asking, when they spoke to the owner on the phone yesterday, what were the expectations that were laid out? Not future expectations, but what would they talk about yesterday?
Yo quiero saber, cuando ellos hablaron contigo ayer por teléfono, yo se lo quiero saber ellos. O sea, ¿cuál es la expectativa? ¿Qué te dijeron ellos, los dueños ayer? He's thinking, it's been a long day, so he's thinking, he's trying to remember what they...
temprano en la mañana,
He was sleeping when they got in a meeting with him on the phone, so he's trying to remember what they talked about.
They also said that he said he's learned and grown from the incident. How so? Is he a changed person now, or how has it changed him?
Tú dices que tú aprendiste por los errores cometidos, has crecido de esos errores, has aprendido muchas cosas de esos errores.
Uno aprende bastante, pero uno aprende cada día.
Yeah, you learn from a lot of mistakes that you made, and he has learned the lesson, so you just want to move forward.
Henry, has Aroldis talked with Hector Rondon, who he's replacing as the closer, and has he talked to Anthony Rizzo, who he had some spirited battles with in the past?
Que se ha hablado con Rondón, que era ya el cerrador del equipo, se ha hablado con él, o se ha hablado con Rizzo, que es uno de los peloteros clave de este equipo, que se ha hablado con ellos.
No, eso no lo he visto, yo creo que acaba de llegar, lo saludé solamente y para nada.
He hasn't had the chance to talk to Rondon or Rizzo. They just saw him in there, but he hasn't had the time to sit down and talk to them. But he will going to do that.
Of all the Cubs that he's faced in his time with Cincinnati, who's the toughest guy?
Con todos los bateadores que te han enfrentado, los cachorros, ¿quién tú piensas que es el lado más difícil?
No sé, pienso que todo.
He said that, all the hitters that he has to face, they're all difficult to get them out, so he just trying to do whatever he faces, trying to get them out.
I mean, Rizzo or Bryant or...
¿Quién tú crees? Rizzo, Bryant
No, creo que todos son buenos bateadores, están muy bien ahora mismo. Y me he enfrentado creo que a muchos de ellos y todo se hace difícil, creo que hay que trabajar.
That is not an issue for him. All the guys that were pretty difficult to get them out, and he just want to mention any particular.
What allows you to throw the ball with such velocity, 105 miles an hour? Do you get the power from your legs? Is it your mechanics, or what is it?
¿Qué últimamente que te ha hecho lanzar a ti 105? ¿De dónde sacas esa fuerza? ¿De tus piernas, de tu brazo?
No sé. Mi mecánica, pienso yo.
He doesn't know anything, just his mechanic. I'm pretty sure he comes with his mechanic.
Along those lines, the radar gun says he's throwing harder this year. Is that true, and if so, why this year?
Los radares dicen que está lanzando este año más duro que los años anteriores. ¿Hay alguna razón por eso?
Bueno, no sé, yo solo lo único que hago es todos los años trabajar fuerte y prepararme para estar fuerte, para que eso esté en buena forma.
Yeah, he doesn't know about the velocity, but you know, he just work hard every time and prepare himself very good, and you know, I guess 105 miles an hour is, you know, it's not easy, but you say it has to come from the workout.
I asked this earlier and didn't get an answer. He served his 30-game suspension. There was an incident, we all know it. He dealt with it in New York. Coming here now, what does he expect the reception to be in the community as he moves forward in Chicago?
Lo que hablamos dentro de la pregunta de tu juego 30 juegos suspendidos, ¿qué tú esperas? ¿Cómo tú crees que va a ser la recepción en Chicago? Y sea de parte de esos problemas que tuviste.
No, yo los problemas los dejé atrás y he tratado de seguir adelante. Estoy bien con mi familia, mi novia, mi prometida. Y nada, espero estar aquí en Chicago, bien, una ciudad que me gusta y todos los años que tengo la carrera aquí he estado viajando aquí, jugando aquí en esta ciudad y nada, pienso que todo estará bien y será bien.
We said Chicago is a very exciting city. We expect, you know, very good welcome him to Chicago, and everything. He's happy now. Everything, his family is working pretty good. So he's just focusing now and trying to play the game and trying to help his team win some game. And he's very happy.
Does that mean he doesn't expect any backlash or controversy to follow?
Tú no esperas ninguna controversia, nada de los fanáticos de está contigo.
Bueno, a lo mejor quizás siempre van a haber controversia y gente hablando, pero nada, solo me concentro en mi trabajo, cuando estoy afuera, ser la mejor persona posible como soy y nada, lo más importante ahora mismo para mí es el equipo, que estoy aquí ahora, tratar de ir a hacer el mundial y mi familia, el mundial, lo primero.
Regarding his contract.
Wait. He's so confident right now that he's coming for a new team and everything is going to be fine. He just going to be the best person he can be. And people understand. He understands, you know, what he went through, and you know, obviously he is a better person now and know what to do, and basically he just focused on trying to team win some game.
Did that change him? Did that incident change him at all in any way? Did you learn from it?
¿Aprendiste algo de esas cosas o de todo lo que pasó? ¿Aprendiste algo de todo eso?
No siempre aprende cosas de los errores, no siempre tropieza y lo que hay que saber rectificar y pararse de esos malos momentos.
Regarding his contract.
You're always going to learn from your mistake. Actually, he did, and he feels like he's a better person now, and he's concentrated. He just wanna play the game now.
Aroldis, you were sleepy and tired yesterday when you talked to Mr. Ricketts. Did you write the statement that released? Did you write it? When did you write it?
Cuando estaba muy cansado esta mañana, no sé, tú escribiste el statement, eso lo escribiste ayer o lo escribiste hoy o lo escribiste ayer.
No, lo había escrito ya en la noche, lo habíamos hecho en la noche porque ya más o menos sabíamos que este cambio se iba a dar, se iba a hacer.
That was yesterday night that he wrote that statement because he knew it was a good chance that this trade will happen.
Henry, what are his thoughts on free agency? Is he open to anything at the end of the year?
Sabemos que era agente libre después de este año. Están las puertas abiertas para cualquier negociación o tiene alguno equipo en mente.
No tengo nada en mente. Solamente me estoy concentrando en este año, en ahora estoy aquí con un equipo que está luchando para ser mundial, estoy concentrado en eso, estoy concentrando en eso. Y lo otro lo estoy dando para se acabe esta temporada, pensaré en lo que pueda venir.
Basically, right now he's concentrated about helping the team win and see what happens after the season.
Henry, how much do
when it became evident that he wasn't going to re-sign with the Yankees, were the Cubs his preference all along?
Cuando enteraste que los Yankees te iban a firmar de nuevo, no quisieron la extensión, ¿por qué los Cachorros?
Yo no he hablado nada de ninguna extensión con nadie, quiero dejarlo bien claro, no he hablado con nadie de extensión de nada, solamente he estado pensando en mi temporada, en mi año, en hacer mi trabajo, en hacer todo bien, en ayudar al equipo y ahora que estoy aquí, ayudar a este equipo. Y los Cachorros nada, eso no fue decisión mía, los equipos estuvieron negociando, llegaron a un acuerdo y estoy aquí.
Say you never hear about no extension or resigning with the Yankees. I mean, this strike just happened. I mean, they talked, they made this happen for either team. You know, the Yankees got some good players. We got him, so basically, you know, everything hopefully work out for the Yankees. For him.
Henry, we asked him how much the Cubs' chances of winning a World Series is now improved by obtaining him.
¿Tú crees que los chances de los Cachorros en una serie mundial han mejorado de que te adquirieron a ti?
Bueno, yo creo que este equipo, si yo estaba aquí, este equipo yo creo que estaba para ir para la serie mundial, pues está muy bien y está yo creo que en los buenos momentos y creo que siempre ha estado, yo creo que es uno de los favoritos.
Without him being here, he thought that this team, was complete. He got good players, he got young talents, and this team looked ready to keep fighting to play and go to a World Series. And I just feel happy to be here.
How does he think their chances are improved?
Y ahora tú crees que los chances han mejorado.
Bueno, sí, yo acabo de llegar.
He just got here. He doesn't know yet, but he just got here and see what happens.
Does he know of the history of this franchise? And it's been a real long time since they've won a World Series.
¿Sabe algo de la historia de este equipo que hace bastante tiempo de que no ganó una serie mundial?
Bueno, sí, hace tiempo, 6 años creo que no gana, pero no sé mucho de la historia.
All he knows is about 100 years of having won a World Series, but that's what it's been a long time.
Henry, has he considered speaking out against domestic violence or working with organizations with regards to domestic violence users or anything like that?
Si habla de una compañía de la violencia doméstica, si alguien te ayuda o habla algo de eso.
No.
¿Por qué no? ¿Por qué no?
The phone conversation yesterday with Mr. Ricketts, with Theo, was obviously important. Theo said time and time again yesterday that they would not have made the deal without talking to you. So I'm wondering if anything they said made any kind of impact on you before you came here. If you remember any, you've had some time now to think about it. If you remember anything that they said.
Pues si te acuerdas de lo que ellos dijeron, no sé, que te tuitearon, que hablaron contigo en el teléfono, saben que ha sido un día largo, pero si te acuerdas algo de eso. Now it's been a long day, so.
Henry, can you just clarify that he wrote the statement on Sunday night, not last night? Would you ask him? He said last night.
¿Fue anoche o el lunes en la noche? El domingo en la noche. El statement ese que te escribió.
Bueno, el statement se hizo
Sunday night.
Is he ready to pitch tonight?
Está listo para pichar hoy.
Thank you.
Thank you.